Hey, Butterfly family. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I'm doing another missing person reading. Shout out to Arctic Fox True Crime for constantly, you know, um, pushing out cases when it comes to the missing. This one is on 23 years old, Briana Winston. It is stated here. Brianna went missing on March the 16th of this year. Clayton County Police Department is seeking information in a missing 23-year-old female, Brianna Winston, was last seen on March the 16th at the Garden Wood Apartment in Cottage Park. Um, Apartments. Uh, Family members state that the leasing office at the apartment complex said someone had cleared out her apartment after she disappeared. She has not shown up for, I guess she has like two jobs, but she has not shown up for any of her jobs, her two jobs that she has. Family members say that she would never up and leave her young daughter, and they believe she may be in danger. County Clay Police Department. If anyone have any information, it's 678 610 4713. And I have a picture of her right here. I'll be honest with you. I've done a private reading on her already. So let me first say anything that come out of this reading, it is not factual. It is not facts. We know this. It is allegedly, and this is for entertainment purpose. Her family member did not ask me to do this reading. I'm just doing this as a labor of love to try to, seek clarity on Brianna disappearance. Um, I don't know everything, but I knows what I know. I pay attention to repeated words, repeated messages, because the way I look at it, the truth doesn't change. I don't know Brianna, but the Most High God knows her, and I'm just praying that she will be found no matter what. So as I stated, she was last seen on March the 16th, and she's presently still missing. I was looking for any updates, but I haven't seen any updates on her. I just didn't want to start on this reading and she was found. And I'm praying that she will be found. So as they stated, the leasing office stated that her apartment complex was cleaned out. That's interesting. Somebody had cleaned out her apartment. My thing is, do they have cameras? Cause I mean, you would know exactly who went to her apartment and took things out, and neighbors know what they know. You know, especially if there are any neighbors that happened to be around that was seeing, somebody taking things out of her apartment. That's crazy. But anyway, shout out to my subscribers, my butterflies out there. Shout out to my channel members at Tarot Destiny and Ingy. Okay. Um, Dr. Ducherry, thank you all for your ongoing love and support. Anybody would like to support your sister, um, feel free to hit the join button. Okay. But other than that, like, share, and subscribe. Let's go ahead and get started. As I stated, I've already did like an energy reading with her. I'm picking up on, energies of relationships. I'm picking up on energy that I'm not saying that Brianna is crazy, all right? I don't know her like that. But I'm picking up on energy that she was unbalanced. I think about unbalanced, I think about mental, emotionally, and spiritually. And if any one of them, all of you are unbalanced, you can be upset. Your emotions can be all over the place. You're still unbalanced, okay? You can be dealing with a mental conflict that will still have you unbalanced, okay? Because it's like you're all over the place, okay? You're not grounded. But anyway, um, I am picking up on secrets. Let me just say that. It was a lot going on with this sister. I'm hearing that she has what, a child. I don't know how many children she has. Um, Let me see something real quick. Okay. Her family members say that she would never leave her young daughter, and they believe she may be in danger. So I feel like the family knows what they know. Okay, I feel like they know what they know. Um, and that's all I'm going to say. Okay, whatever that means to her family, I feel like they knows what they know. For them to feel like she may be in danger because they know her patterns, how she moves, and all of that. Um, but I am still picking up on secrets. Okay, it has here something about she has what, two jobs, I believe. She has not shown up to either of her two jobs. Okay, and I feel like I don't know, like she have like a two part-time jobs, or one full-time job and one side hustle job. I don't know what she do for a living. If anybody know Brianna, leave it down below. Where does she work at? What are these two jobs? I'm just curious because I'm getting a hit on somebody that she. It's a good chance she could have been involved with on the job, okay? Or I'm getting a hit on somebody that's married. All right. And the words coming out of my mouth, it is not to put this sister down. I don't know her like that. But I tell you, I don't know everything, but I know what I know. I'm getting relationship energies coming from this sister. It's looking like she was moving in secret from the place of seeing somebody, but this person happens to be, it's a good chance, married, or they could have been seeing somebody else. All I know is I'm sitting with her. She's experiencing depression, feeling crushed due to, I don't know if she knew this person was already seeing somebody or she found out about it. But I'm still picking up on a three-party energy. Let me just say that, okay? Um, and for some reason, I don't want to say scam in this case, or anything like that. Um, just give me a minute, okay? The things coming. I don't want to say scam, like, she's up and leaving and she's trying to scam authority, scam her family, God forbid. I don't want to look at it from that perspective, but maybe she could have been scammed. Okay. But the word scam, that energy is coming out. Okay. I'm picking up on that. Okay. The energy of scam. I am picking up on that. Whether she was scammed or whatever the case may be. Um, I am also real quick um, picking up on the energy of taking, but also, and energies can shift. Please know that as I'm doing this reading, just pay attention to what's coming out. I am picking up on the energy of drinking. All right, I'm picking up on the energy of setup. I picked up on the energy of coercion. They're trying to get somebody to go along with something, or shall I say, the energy of luring, like you're trying to lure somebody out. I'm picking up on that energy as well. And yes, she is missing. Okay, she is missing. Just give me a minute. I'm picking up on the energy of abandon. Okay, however that look, whether she was dropped off and abandoned somewhere or she's up and abandoned. But I'm picking up on that energy as well. Okay, abandoned. Um, I don't know why, but let me see something. I don't know why the energy of let me see what day was that. They said March the um 16th. What day was that on? Let me see something. Cause I'm hold up. I want to see something, family. Okay, March the 16th was on a Saturday, but I'm picking up on energy pertaining to a Monday for some reason. I'm just not really sure what it means. Okay, yet. Let me just say that. And I am picking up on an energy of an SUV, the color red. The energy I'm picking up on the energy of gray or the color brown. Now, any of these can be the color of a vehicle. I am picking up on an SUV. So let's go ahead and get started, family. I just want y'all to see what I was seeing, okay? Um, as far as when it comes to the energies, let's go ahead and get started, okay? And much love to her family members. If you're watching, if I say anything that may trigger you and upset you, that is not my intention. None of this is my opinion. I am a total energy reader, and I'm just, you know, um, tapping into energies, okay? On when it comes to, her guides, um, to see what was going on with her, what led to her disappearance, okay? So I ask my spirit guides to connect with Brianna, spirit guide, Briana Winston, spirit guide, seeking clarity about her disappearance. What led up to her disappearance? Shed light on the disappearance surrounding Briana Winston. I need to look at her too right now. I'm going to reshuffle, okay? This says shallow, hollow, empty, boredom. When I think about empty, I think about someone that feels hopeless. When I think about boredom, I think about someone that's longing for change. They feel quite restless. Also, it says longing, craving, aching, wanting. I think about somebody that's longing for something or longing for someone, you know. It has here memories, reminiscing, dwelling, and bittersweet. I don't know why the word loss is coming to me as well, but he just popped out. Let's continue, okay? Seeking clarity, seeking clarity on the energy surrounding Brianna Winston disappearance, shedding light on the disappearance of Brianna. What led up to Brianna disappearance? Although energies are going on with her and around her that led to her disappearance. Ooh, they want to come out so bad. Yep. Remember, I said I feel about the energy of running. I think about somebody trying to run away with somebody or running from their problems, okay? Now, this is moving on, okay? And this did come out when I did a private reading. It just depends on what this may mean to her. It says, thank you, next, moving on. This could be her energy as far as moving on or the energy of somebody that she was seeing moving on, okay? And they're like, okay, on to the next. As I stated, whatever was going on with this sister is pertaining to a relationship, okay? So her family to find out who she was seeing. I'm just saying, not saying that they have anything to do with her disappearance, but I'm looking at this sister up here also. What's going on with her up here? Okay, I have here obsession, infatuation, adoration, and addictions. Okay, second chances, reconciliation, making amends, and opportunity. So this is like if she did back off from somebody, this is like energy of hooking back up, okay, for old time's sake, or just how like a lot of people they seeking closure, whatever the case may be. But it has here a second chance. I have here spying, and remember the energy of obsession. Okay, I have here spying, social network, information, ways, looking somebody up. I have here depths, awareness, importance, and value. And we do see water in the background. Not saying she's in the water. She could have been dealing with some personal challenges. I am getting a hit on. Well, I leave that alone. But I just sense her. I just feel like she's dealing with some personal challenges. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. But this also the imprint of water. She could be very emotional. Next, I have here finality, farewell, leave behind, closure. This is somebody that's backing off and walking away. Okay, but walking away from whom and from what? That is the question. I have here divine masculine is playing a part here. Yang masculine energy, and this twin flame energy is coming up in her spread. Okay, mirroring, shared feelings, and reflection. And I have her silence. Frozen, no word, stone wall. And also what comes to me is the word regret. I don't know if she wanted something to happen and it didn't go as planned the way she had hoped. Excuse me. I'm going to put this back in the deck on the bottom. Seeking clarity. Seeking clarity on Briana Winston. What led up to her? See? See that? See how that is? It wants to come out so bad. And this what, hold up. This is what wanted to come out so bad. It's something pertaining to a twin flame. Okay? I don't know if she had her mind or eyes, set on somebody, her sights, or somebody may have her their mind or eyes set on her. But I'm getting twin flame energy, okay? And this is also like karmic energy as well. Getting clarity on the energy surrounding the disappearance of Brianna Winston. Getting clarity on the energy surrounding Brianna Winston. I am getting a hit on travel as well, okay? It could be like traveling within the area. It doesn't have to be long distance, but I'm still getting the energy of travel. For all we know, she could still be in the area. Let me see something. Cause she's still quite young. She's only 23. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a hit on the word drinking. And it doesn't have to be her. It could be whomever she was with. I'm getting a hit on setup. I'm getting a hit on inside. I'm getting a hit on abandon. I'm getting a hit on unlawful acts. I'm getting a hit on drugs, unconsciousness. I'm getting a hit on unconsciousness. I'm getting a hit on crime of passion. And we're not saying the crime took place, okay? Um, I'm getting a hit on wrong path. Like I said, Lord. Um, I was getting a hit on taken. Um, And I don't know I don't know why I'm getting hit on homeless. Um, and something about Monday. I'm just not really sure what that energy is coming from. I'm getting hit on the color red, the color brown, and gray. And also, as I stated, a SUV, possibly a Jeep. All right. Sorry for the pause. Okay, energy surrounding Briana Winston. Okay, energy surrounding Briana Winston. Want to shuffle real good. Energy surrounding Briana Winston. Okay, energy surrounding Briana Winston. Mm. This the energy in the back. It says releasing, letting go, moving on, walking away. It's one thing to walk away from a relationship, but it's another thing when you walk away from your life, from your family. It has here mistake, misunderstanding, victim, and lost soul. Fantasy, I think about somebody that's living up here in their heads. Fantasy, daydreaming, imagining, fantasizing. Bluff, pretending, mask, and exaggerating. Exaggeration, okay? But also, you see somebody's wearing a mask. But I feel like whoever this person is took the mask off as well, okay? And let's say bluff. It has here soulmates, deep love, unity, and connection. So whomever she had her sights on, there was a connection there. It has here resistance, secret admirer, suppressing, and timid. Now I could be wrong, but I was getting a hit about somebody on a job. Um, I have to see if it's gonna come back out though. I have here boundaries, no drawing the line enough. Boundaries. A person saying no and drawing the line, okay? They're saying enough is enough. Running, ghosting, disappearing, invisible. See that? And also, I feel like, Lord knows, I don't want to say she just up and just walking away from her past. That she feels like it's like a troubled past. Um, but this is the energy of somebody just walking away. Okay, I understand walking away from a relationship, but it's the energy of somebody just picking up and walking away. Okay, they just want to start over new somewhere else. But it says running, ghosting, ghosting if somebody abandons you. Okay, they turn their back on you. Running, ghosting, disappearing, invisible. See that? And see, I don't know how she was mentally before she left. Was she balanced before she left? Because some people can actually have a emotional breakdown, if you know what I mean. Okay, due to experiencing some kind of trauma, or something can just cause them to go there. It has her longing, craving, aching, wanting. It seemed like it was something that she was desiring, somebody she wanted to be with. I have here memories, romanticizing, dwelling, bittersweets, creativity. Listen, creativity, steal your ideas, copies your work, duplicate, feed off you. I think about somebody coming up with an idea. This is one that has eyes for only one person. It says only you. Devoted, attached, crave. Like I hear open heart, receptive, empathy, vulnerable. And see, these are the energies that I'm getting about her, that was going on with her before she disappeared. Her man was on some kind of relationship, daydreaming, longing for someone. And this is the back, karma, okay? Consequences, cause and effect, debts. We know karma is due to our actions, especially from the past, how things creep back up in the present, okay, affecting us. I think about Mercury retrograde, disagreements, problems, you know, um, not communicating, effectively, lost communication. You get it? Like it's like all of a sudden all hell is breaking loose and nothing's going right. Now I'm gonna use the other deck. We see what came out of this deck. I'm gonna use the other deck. Let's see what similar energy is gonna come out. This is another deck. And clergy on the disappearance of Briana Winston. This came out, family. It just says funeral. Before she forgive me, I'm sorry. I don't know why I said that. Before she went missing, I apologize. Before she went missing, was there like a loss she was dealing with? Did somebody in her family or somebody she knew could have passed? I'm just saying because if that's not the case, I can get this energy if she's not with us anymore, okay? But anyway, everything's allegedly here. I just want to know, before she went missing, was it somebody that was dear to her that had transitioned, like a family member or a dear friend? If not, if there was nobody recently that passed, I can get this energy also. She's not with us, but we're gonna just hope for the best, okay? Brianna Winston, Brianna Winston, Brianna Winston, Brianna Winston. And like I said, I was getting a hit on homeless. I don't know what that means because she had two jobs and she also had an apartment. So, I don't know if she's experiencing financial difficulties or whatever. But sometimes people can just crack up and just wander off. And I say that's the case, but that did pop up. Brianna Winston, Brianna Winston. What up to Brianna Winston disappearance? Clarity on Brianna. I keep getting the energy surrounding her running, running. I got running here. See, there's like two people running away together. I got running here, and I also have running. Well, I know running came out earlier. It came out earlier, like somebody's running, okay? But it's coming out here in the back, running. All right, I have here pregnancy, okay? It says it can be fake news. Like how a lot of time women would tell a man that they're pregnant just to hold on to them when really they're not. That can be the case, or it's a good chance she could have been expecting. She's what, 23 years old? It has here closing the cycle, but somebody had bitten to the forbidden fruit. It depends on what this fruit is. Could this fruit be somebody that's already in a relationship or somebody that's married? Closing this cycle. It has here turning your back. And I feel like time, it's something about time that was very important to her. Um, she had a decision to make. And here come karmic popping back up again. Karmic ties. And she had feelings for this person. But there was some backstabbing. See that? Backstab. Pain, cheating, deception, mind game, love bombing. And see, this right here is what effed her mind up. Okay? That's why somebody's playing games with her. But see, she was holding on to some secrets too. All right. And I feel like one of the secrets could be maybe she could have been expecting. I don't know if she knew about it or not. And also, this person could have been seeing somebody else or they could have been married. I got here no strings. This somebody that wants to do them. If this is her, she said this person's upset. The words come out of this person's mouth, they're like experiencing some kind of trauma, okay, emotional trauma because the information is coming to them. They realize that there's not going to be no commitment here, okay? This person does not want to settle down with this person, okay? They feel like, look, we can kick it, but that's it. No strings attached, all right? No strings attached. I have here, remember the mask message. This somebody showing their true colors. Seeking clarity on the disappearance of Briana Winston. What led to her disappearance? What led up to Brianna disappearance? Look at that. Her family said she had two jobs. So what was this other job? Was this other job like a side hustle? And was this other job like a part-time job? Somebody got a side hustle job, okay? That's playing a part in the energy of her missing. And another thing with this side hustle job or with this other job that she had, I'm wondering did she meet somebody? Okay, twin flame energy. But somebody turned their back on the other. Look at that. Goodbye. Like to meet somebody that want to be exposed also. And I have here under pressure. See that? See that word time? Anxiety. See that decision, time running out. So she had a decision to make. So she could have been expecting, allegedly. All right. Things are not going the way she had hoped with this individual. This individual feel like no strings attached. Okay, we're just kicking it. That's all this is. All right. If you're hoping for more, you're not going to get it. I got here massive regret. Okay, massive regret. This could be the energy of the other person as far as getting involved with her. Okay, especially if she was expecting, or this could be her energy as far as maybe meeting up with them. Now this is interesting. It says GPS. Somebody's tracking the other. Somebody's tracking the other. Do you see that? GPS. Now this also can be a sign that she might be able, her family might be able to track her. It just depends on if she had anything on her that can be tracked. Does she have a smart watch? Did she have her phone with her? But if that ain't the case, somebody was looking somebody. Well, let me just say that somebody was tracking somebody. Let me just say it like that, okay? I got here GPS. This means something. That's all I'm saying. It means something. I got here illumination, truth, discovery, awakening. This are coming to truth. and receiving clarity about something. And I have here bad credit, debt. So I wonder was her money in stagnation? Maybe that's why she had the two jobs. Uh, it has here bad credit, debt, and unemployed. It can be any of these, okay? I'm going to put this back in here. Why did why did Brianna go missing? No. What happened to Brianna? It says thug. Okay. All I can say is type the word in and read the true definition of a thug. So this is somebody that's up to no good, okay? This is somebody's up to no good. And look at that. The police ready to put handcuffs on the person. But it has here thug, okay? And clarity. What is this energy of a thug? What is this energy of a thug concerning Briana Winston? What is this energy of a thug? What is this energy of a thug concerning Briana Winston? What is this energy of a thug? Running. Now, when I look at stuff like this, I think about her running away with somebody, but it doesn't have to be the case. It's just saying running. Maybe she could be running from. I was seeking clarity about this energy right here. Maybe they're running. And also the energy of groups is coming to me also. Groups. That's why I was wondering about her second job. Is one of her job a part-time job? And if so, you know, where does she work at? You know, what does she do? This is me seeking clarity about this, okay? Hold on. I got here seduce, separation, reflecting, soul searching, seduce. I got here getting readings. I don't know if she was known for doing this. If not, it could be the other person energy. This is somebody that's seeking clarity and insight in your life. It has here love spells. So it's like somebody that's obsessed with the other. Now, also, what comes to me, I think about someone that tries to do spell work on you as well, okay? Like love spells on you as well. And then this says, left you hanging. No closure, no contact, left on red. Hmm. Now, if she actually involved with somebody like this would be somebody that I would consider as possibly a troublemaker, someone that's tied to illegal, unlawful acts, corruption. That's what's coming to me also. They may be tied with groups as well. Hmm. What happened to Brianna? What happened to Brianna? What happened to Brianna? It just says happily singled, Doing you, dating, stress free, setting goals, career focus. The key word is doing you. What happened to Briana Winston? Now this says phony, trickster, and illusion. And it also has here fairy tale. So I think about deception. And remember that word con also. So I don't know. Maybe she feel like somebody con her. Cause this is nothing but deception. You hear me? That's a trickster around playing with her head. What happened to Brianna Winston? What happened to Brianna Winston? What happened to Brianna Winston? I have here cope. This somebody's drinking, drowning their sorrows. I don't know if she drinks or not, but it's popping up. What happened to Brianna Winston? It just say spiritual, but it's the key words that I look at down below. It has here chaos, ego, death, downward spiral, spiritual awakening. And it has here seduced. And this is the back. It means something. It says Jezebel. Now, I'm not saying that Brianna is a Jezebel, okay? But somebody could look at her like this. I think about someone that breaks up a relationship, break up a happy home, if you know what I mean. Not saying it is happy, but this one that has that Jezebel spirit. This popping up. Okay, I'm not getting a hit on that. What I do, I try to look at background energy to give me an idea what I'm looking at. So far, I'm getting a hit on water. It doesn't mean she's in water. I also feel that she's not that far. She's still close by in the area. Even though I was getting travel, people can move around in the area. It just depends on who she was with. Um, I have here revealing you found out about their secret and confronted them. I think about somebody who was in the dark and confronted somebody about something that they found out about. Need professional underwater divers to help locate person or evidence. Everything is allegedly family. I have here abuse of power. Somebody trying to abuse their power. And it just says they're a family member. Being lied to on due to gossip and false accusations. I want out. I want to go home. They know. They know this situation is personal to them. Caution, danger, and trouble ahead, wrong path. Somebody feeling ashamed. More ways to raise cash. Okay. Um, it has here for sale and well, the keyword is for sale. Corruption, alliance, organization. Uh, they just say possibly two females, two males, but what comes to me is the word groups. Like somebody could be tied to groups. Partnership in crime, alliance, mutual benefits. Um, I don't know. Did she know any people that she was tied to concerning groups? Carrying burdens, feel responsibility for something. Close by, hidden, check neighborhood area, person, body, or evidence. And something about back trunk. I'm ready to use my crime deck real quick. I'm not saying that a crime took place. I just feel the need to use it. It can help me to receive more clarity. I don't want to end this reading. We're gonna just hope for the best. I'm praying that she will show up. The way I look at it, there's a lot going with the sister. Let me just say that. We all see those. Not only was she dealing with relationship issues, but it doesn't mean that whomever she was dealing with or could have been seeing has anything to do with her disappearance. It can be something as simple as she had a nervous breakdown, okay, and she just walked away, but her family feel like that's not the case. She wouldn't do that. So I'm going to use this deck right here, and we're going to just hope for the best, okay, family? I'm just trying to help bring a little clarity, give the family a little insight to what the possibilities could be. Because if they just know what they know, and what they do know, you're not going to tell her family anyway, because it's an ongoing investigation. And everyone is innocent until proven guilty. I'm not here trying to accuse anybody of anything. I'm just seeking clarity of the energy surrounding Briana as far as what could have led up to her disappearance. Seeking clarity of the energy surrounding Briana, what led up to her disappearance. What happened to Briana? What happened to her disappearance? What happened to Briana? What happened to her disappearance? And then you know what? Due to whatever job she was working at, I don't know which one. Notice what I say. I don't know which one because they said she had two jobs. You know, according to the spirit, she had a side hustle. But anyway, she could have met somebody, all right, on the job allegedly, but somebody was wearing a mask showing her what they wanted her to see, okay? But eventually they took the mask off, okay? And the information that she found out about them, let me just say that, according to the spirit, she confronted them. I have here, these are just clues near airport. I don't live in that area, so I don't know where anything is. It says clue near airport. I have here envy, fate, friend, or friends. It has here when a friend, now it could be an actual platonic friend or it could be a lover friend, okay? But when a friend turns enemy trying to sabotage you and get you back, need help running out of time, look at the word running, endings or breakup, on the go travel. So far I'm not getting outside of the area. It could be within the area, okay? For somebody moving around. Grooming the victim, remember that word lure? Grooming the victim, lure them in, gain their trust, the snake. Wooded area, shadow, everything's alleged, okay? I'm getting a hit on inside, whatever inside is, okay? But wooded area, shadow grave, outside of the road, back road or highway. Everything's allegedly, family. This just says incident, possible hit and run, road rage, or ran off the road. That can be a case if you're trying to get away from somebody. Um, I can see that possibility, but I look for clues in my reading. Okay, what stands out to me is an incident. Okay, I don't know if she was driving or not, whether she have a vehicle or not. I don't know that. but I'm getting energies of travel, like somebody's moving around. Now I'm getting a lot of personal energies that's coming out. A lot of times, the spirit we reveal those things going on with the person behind the scene, whether it's what's going on with Brianna or what's going on with the other person of interest. Okay, I don't know her like that, but the spirit will reveal those hidden things. So if family members know what it means to them, they'll take this reading more seriously. Okay, because I can't control what comes out, but I can't control. Excuse me, I can't control what I share. But a lot of time, background details come out for a reason. That's all I'm saying. It's just pretty much to catch the eye of anybody that may know her, close family member or relative. They would know what it means, and they would take the reading more seriously. Okay. It has here question social worker. It means something, okay? It has here clue. They call for backup help. So I am getting like more than one person that can be playing a part. Now this says clue near lake or rivers and swamps. Let me if you know I was getting a hit on water, okay? But water can also let me know that she's very emotional. Um, but she also could be somewhere near water. Has history of being in the judicial system, ex-felon, their background. If it's not her background, it's the background of the person of interest. And we did see the word thug, okay? We saw the word thug. Feeling of disconnected from people and surroundings, lack interest. This could be Brianna energy. I think about somebody that becoming very withdrawn. It has a question therapist. I don't know if she was in a therapist or not. I'm just getting these energies. They were jumped, caught off guard by they say it's a stranger, crossed boundaries with them. But the fact that I'm getting a hit on groups also, you know, and then the fact that I saw this too, they call for backup. I mean, I'm getting partnership alliance. There's two or more coming together for a common goal. Okay, whether she's taking part in it or these individuals are coming together or come and go when it comes when it has to do with dealing with Brianna. Okay, found out what they were doing behind their back. Oh, now I see. This is her having an aha moment. She was in the dark about something, but now you know. And this just says a private family matter got out of hand. Drama, envy, family rivalry. I'm not sure what this is all about. It's just extra, okay? Seeking clarity on the disappearance of Brianna. Seeking clarity on the disappearance of Brianna. Yep, yep, to her disappearance. What happened to Brianna? Okay. All right. Ambush, attacked by surprise. Near a dump site, trash offside of the road or off trail. Seeing someone who wishes to be a secret, don't expose me. Embezzlement, theft, and stealing. The lovers. Question their partner or spouse. So somebody might be married, okay? Maybe that's why I'm getting the energy of the male and female. Just a matter of time. No one is talking their complaint serious. No one, I'm sorry. Just a matter of time. No one taking their complaint seriously. So has she been complaining about something? Has Brianna been complaining about something? Okay, whether it's on the job or just, you know, pay attention to children, what they may know, seen, or heard. Can't see from high up, need boots on the ground searching. Check the cameras, parking lot, gas station. Question spouse. Attention. Due to what they know, they are talking too much to the wrong person that betrays them. So if she was doing any talking, it depends on who she was talking to, because we did see fake friend or friends with an S. Somebody, it looked like somebody went and told the wrong individual, going back and telling the person what she's saying. I don't know. Was she telling them she was seeing somebody married, allegedly? And who is this person? We saw abuse of power. Was it I'm just throwing some, I'm just, none of this is my opinion. I think about abuse of power. I think about, supervisor, manager, CEO, um, it just depends on who she was seeing, okay? But it looked like she could also be a liability for somebody if she knows their background and they may not want, you know, whatever's going on between them two coming out. Somebody don't want to be exposed. So when it's like that, a lot of times people can pay people off to sabotage you, set you up, lure you to meet up with them. There can be somebody else there. You feel me? I just said that. That's on the back. I just said that. Secretly meeting up with someone. I just said that. Remember we saw drinking earlier? Drinking. Like somebody trying to drink and to cope before being stressed out. I'm getting a hit on I'm getting a hit on hills and mountains too. I'm getting a hit on that also. But see, a lot of this can be clues. Okay? Hills can be a street name, just saying. Found out about their secret, not committed. Remember we saw no strings attached? Somebody just kicking it with her. All right, I'm ready to end this reading. I mean, this deck is so thick. It's two of them. I'm ready to shuffle the others. I'm getting ready to shuffle the other real quick, and then I'm going to end the reading. All right, because this deck is thick. All right, this is the other one, and I'm going to end the reading. So, we can clarify the disappearance of Briana Winston. Clarity on disappearance of Briana Winston. Clarity on the disappearance of Briana Winston. All right, I'm ready to end this reading. I'm going to end this reading. Thank you all for your love, supporting my channel. Listen, no matter what we see here, okay, I'm just trying to help to shed a little light on this sister disappearance. I'm praying that she's well and she's fine, and eventually she'll find her way back home, okay, safe and sound. I'm going to share this. I'm going to end the reading, okay. Moving on, not looking back. There can be her energy or the energy of the other individual. Of the other individual. Company employees, listen, company employees see, but overlooking the obvious, they turn a blind eye to the evidence or a situation, okay? So it's something that was going on in her job too, but which one? That is the question. Strike now, no one's around, remote location. Drug intoxicated, affected by alcohol, losing control. There's more to the story. What needs to be said is not said. Rejected, scorn, ex that wants revenge. Joker, that's the person, that's like the suspect, the other person of interest, okay? Joker suspect knows someone within their family tree, allegedly, okay? Agent, someone is helping the other to cover up the suspect crime, allegedly. It may not be no crime, but still, cover up is cover up because her apartment was cleaned out, okay? Can one person do that? Yeah, but it's quick when you have more than one that's doing it, that's helping out. The need to stop overindulgence in partying, drugs, and alcohol. Females fighting, beef and drama. Females too, allegedly. Brianna and somebody else. Or like I said, the person was married, you never know. Um, Captured by a person or a corruption organization. I ain't gonna say the rest of it, okay? Everything's allegedly. All right, everything's allegedly. You just don't know what people are into when it comes to their background, all right? Feels isolated. I keep getting remote area no matter what. Location, wooded area, remote. This says behind houses. That may not be the case, but I am getting remote area, okay? Dark road, no street lights. Experiencing problems that affect your work or relationships. The Joker wanted more from the victim that they were not willing to give. They felt rejected. Now, I do look for clues. At the end of the day, the word rejected is coming out in here. Okay, that could be Brianna pretty much walking away due to what she found out about because she wasn't in the dark about something. Okay, all I know is the word rejected is standing out to me. Heartbroken, suffering from a person, very upset, distressed, feeling overwhelming. Because the person showed their true colors. Okay, they're not who she thought. Authority slow in action, key evidence removed or hidden. All I can say is for Brianna family members, everything in here was allegedly. Okay, we all know this wasn't factual, but I knows what I know, and there is some truth in my reading. Please know that. I know the energy was very scattered, and a lot of times that can be the case when there's deception in here. Okay, it's like somebody don't want the truth to come out. Okay, and sometimes people be into other things. If you know what I mean. When it comes to trying to protect them. But anyway, my advice to her family: get your own private PI as you are raising the funds. Get your own private PI, and look into her background when it comes to her job. Okay, they're saying she got two jobs, so I'm getting side hustle. Look into her job and talk to the employees and find out who she been seeing. Okay, who she been seeing. Because somebody's tied to corruption. We saw thug. And a person might not carry themselves like a thug. Let me just say that now. But like I said, you never know who's tied to what when it comes to secret groups or what they are into. This person may be this person may already be in a relationship, but they might be married. But somebody don't want to be exposed. That I will say, okay? So anyway, thank you for watching, family. I appreciate you guys. Let me see something real quick. This is my Divine Charlotte Oracle. Let me see something. Brianna Winston, Brianna Winston. What the energy led to Brianna disappearance? Brianna Winston, Brianna Winston, Brianna Winston, Brianna Winston. Feeling awkward, feeling emotionally drained. Brianna Winston, Brianna Winston. Explosive. Think about a heated discussion, argument, fight, distractions. Distractions weren't focused that day. Rage, rage. It could be due to a fight or conflict. Brianna Winston, Brianna Winston, Brianna Winston, Brianna Winston. But it had to be somebody close to her in order for her apartment to be cleaned out. Unless she did it. But Brianna Winston, Brianna Winston, Brianna Winston, Brianna Winston. I got here humiliation. I think about humiliation rituals when somebody just well anyway, humiliation is humiliation, okay? Due to what she found out, feeling humiliated. I got here domineering, okay? Somebody's very controlling, okay, control freak. I have here carrying burdens, ambivalence, having mixed feelings, hostility, ego bound, disrespectful, antagonist, evasive, somebody that's uncommitted, experiencing grief, secretive, destruction. I think about sudden destruction, abuse. We saw abuse of power, brutality. We'll go around one more time. Empty. Somebody feeling helpless. aggression, the energy of aggression, betrayal. Okay, it's somebody she knows. Even if she crossed boundaries with somebody that she felt that was a even if she crossed boundaries with somebody she felt was a stranger, I'm still getting partnership alliance. Somebody else is playing a part in this equation. Okay, betrayal, and I got held hostage. This is the energy. So when I look at this energy, I think about somebody that's taken or abducted, but also it can be somebody that found themselves in a situation they can't see a way out. Okay, feeling trapped, can't see a way out. Okay, whether it's environment or situation. Okay, and like I told y'all, I was getting a hit on taken. So anyway, it's definitely a mystery, but everything is really due to who she was seeing. Okay, who is she seeing? Okay, and what's up with this side hustle? What's up with this job? What kind of job was she doing? And was she seeing somebody possibly at a job? Remember, abuse of power. That's somebody that's over you. Okay. All right. Peace and love and bye for now. And not only that, it can be also be due to somebody's background, their title. Okay. It has pull that's in a position of employ, to employ someone. Um, I think about authority official. But anyway, peace and love to you all. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Let's send lots of love to Briana, 23-year-old Briana Winston Way, that she may find her way back home. Okay. And send lots of love to her family members. Um, right now, this case is moving kind of slow right now. Let's just pray that it picks up, okay, for her family's sake. To her family, get your own private PI and dig into the background of who she was seeing and her job. Peace. And question these so-called friends of hers, fake friends.